The giving fruit culture is real around here. Like, we just gave her fruit, and then she's like, take my fruit. We made it! We made it to Jilin! As you can probably tell, because the road doesn't suck anymore. Welcome to Jilin, the Chinese province bordering with the Hermit Kingdom of North Korea. You know you're getting close to the North Korean border when even the road signs have Korean on them. My husband and I have spent the past few weeks biking across northeast China, from Xingkai Lake on the Russian border, to the endless cornfields of Jixi, to the waterfalls and caves of Mulanjiang. And in today's video, we'll be crossing over 200 kilometers of mountainous and rainy landscapes to reach Tumen, located right on the North Korean border. What awaits us in this mysterious place? Come along and find out. Look at him biking with an umbrella. You'll be back.亲爱的，看你的屁屁。The rain is unrelenting, so we're actually gonna stay in this little neighborhood. Just booked a place with a washing machine, so yeah, life is good. We're staying in this cute little inn here. It's got flowers, it's got a picket fence, it's got a yard full of children frolicking. This inn has just about everything, except a housework coffee machine. Wish I could knock off the cold of this rain with a hot cup of fresh brewed coffee. Love this non-halal blanket on the bed. He can sleep on top of a pig, but he just won't eat one. I've been hearing this boo noise from the bathroom for a while, and let me show you guys. John has a new face. Later on in the afternoon, the rain finally stopped, so we emerged from our swine-adorned cave to frolic in the yard. A neighbor was intrigued by our exotic appearance and called us over to chat.
好不好？这地方好不好？
好呀。
什么好？哪有你们的好？
好怎么好？美国太贵了呀，我们在美国生活不起呢。
是不是生活费用太大？
太内卷了。
那就不回美国了。
我们在农村租的房子，在杭州。
杭州哦。
这边租房子的话，一个月得多少钱呀
？500-600块钱呗。
哇塞，那是杭州的1/5。
谢谢。
谢谢。好吃吗？
很好吃。
We almost finished them all, then we remembered. Gotta put it in the vlog. The fruit truck's here. Everyone is gathering around.
哎呀，我跳黄了！哎，这话真好。
来，你对着自己，它就是个自拍。
哎呦，你把你都整上去了，整嘛，留个纪念呗。留你有啥用？
How cute is this place? The owner just came by and gave us this watermelon.
Watermelon.
He's excited.
I'm excited.
Good morning, everyone, from this cute little village. The sun came out, all the clothes are dry, the goats are out. Fresh picked produce from the backyard garden. Brings back memories of spending summers in my grandma's childhood home. There is a whole swallow neighborhood thriving underneath the roof of this house. So I know a lot of people don't like swallows' nests in and around your house because swallows poop, as birds do. And I think the owners of this house have a happy medium here where they take down the swallows' nests that are right on the entryway, so you won't get pooped on as you're walking in and out of the house, but then they leave all the other ones alone, so you still get that vibe of birds flying around. It's really nice. Breakfast is underway in the kitchen. This is the little cafe featuring some super cute wedding photos. Check this out. Cute AF. Breakfast is eggs, buns, corn porridge. 你们做这个玉米粥是甜的还是咸的呀？
不甜也不咸，就正常，啥也没放。
有盐吗？我放点盐。So the way you're actually supposed to eat this completely unseasoned porridge is you're supposed to have it with salty cold vegetables on the side. I don't really like having the cold salty vegetables first thing in the morning. It's just not really my thing. I've never tried this before, but it is solid. Corn and bean porridge, corn buns. This is indeed the land of the corn. Alright, we are off, guys. This is our last day here in Heilongjiang. By evening, we will have arrived in Jilin. Look at all those apricots. Holy cow. He's coming through here sweeping up the excess apricots. There's literally so many. There's not even enough people in this village to eat all of these apricots. Finally, we left behind the last traces of human civilization and headed into the mountains. So the closer we get to Jilin, the more signs we're seeing about protect the forest ecology and there's this animal and that animal and whatever, which is a beautiful thing. But Isjan is afraid because those guys at the Xinjiang restaurant got him all worked up and the restaurant owner is like, watch out for tigers. Apparently he's actually seen a wild tiger here before. Y'all, look at that sign. We have officially entered tiger territory. We saw a couple signs here and there when we were in that volcano forest park, but like it is for real over here. There are a lot of signs about tigers and I'm not too concerned about running into them during the day, but this is not a road I want to be on at night, I'm not gonna lie. Wanting, the place we're headed towards, is actually renowned for having relatively frequent tiger sightings. It's definitely not an everyday thing, but if you search it on Douyin, you will see quite a few tiger appearances on the road. It's about as likely as winning the lottery, but sometimes people do actually win the lottery, so we'll find out.
你们不是说没有吗？啊？
You know you're getting close to the North Korean border when even the road signs have Korean on them. 看前面这条路边的补坡了，是不是到吉林了？ The boundary is actually a few hundred meters ahead, which means that Jilin gave Heilongjiang some road for free. Like maybe when they were done paving their part, they had some extra scraps and they're like, here Heilongjiang, take this. I'll give you some free road. What a generous place. Jilin! Literally just filmed the drone here for 20 minutes and then saw the sign that says, tigers frequent this area, do not stop. We have just emerged from the tiger forest. First impressions of Jilin, tons of Korean signs. Roads are amazing. This thing is smooth as silk. And the houses are so colorful and so cute. And I'm sure it's not the case for the entire province, but at least for this Wangqing place, I love this. This isn't like a special tourist area or anything. There are only 2 hotels in this entire place, so it's not a heavily trafficked place at all. It's just cute for the sake of being cute. Not for tourists, not for Instagram, just for the sake of being cute. Good morning, everyone, from Jilin. Here's the view out our window. The buildings here are super colorful, which I love. The sounds of rural Jilin. We're now about 120 kilometers away from the North Korean border, and the closer we get, the cuter and more colorful the villages become. Look at these cute little gourds. I thought this was fake at first, but it's real. I want to grow this in my yard too. Okay, y'all, hear me out. I'm not trying to hate on Heilongjiang because we did have a great time there, but I'm just saying the difference in rural infrastructure between the 2 provinces really is night and day, at least in this area. You can really feel how much resources the government is putting into the village, where in Heilongjiang, it was just kind of like, fend for yourself, motherfuckers. We've arrived in a small town. We got grannies playing poker outside. Nice vibes. There's some guy trying to talk to Isjan in English in here. He thinks Isjan is a foreigner, as many people do.
Why you right here?
I like
Oh.
And he's playing along too.
Are you Americans?
Getting some bread. I am. He's not.
I'm from Xinjiang.
The biggest district in China.
Yeah.
And it was while we were here in this tiny town that the rain returned with a vengeance.
真厉害，你这能啊，骑着车子从平阳走到这，
对，
还上哪呀？
去延吉。 So because the rain has still not stopped, it's been like an hour, we just decided to stay in this little town. I'm not trying to be like tiger bait on the roads at night. Prison break. Of all the patterns to put on the blanket, prison break. Wow, will you look at that? Now that the rain has finally stopped, we just got some fruit, some grapes, and some peaches to give to that lovely auntie who took me in the rain. The giving fruit culture is real around here. Like, we just gave her fruit, and then she's like, take my fruit. Very nice. She gave us some of her onions. Oh, 好香呀. Just picked today. The next morning, the weather finally cooperated, so we were able to get 40 kilometers to the main urban area of Wangqing. And I know 40 doesn't sound like much, but it was a very mountainous road, okay? Cut us some slack, people. We are inching our way closer and closer to the North Korean border. We will literally be able to get there in one more day, which is wild.
우리 친구 조심해. 사랑해요.
So we're at this car wash here in Wangqing. And I was like, how much to wash a bike? And the guy was just like, what? He was like, I've never washed a bike before. I don't know. I'll just do it for free. So we got a free bike wash. Looking shiny and beautiful. And the next morning, it was finally time to bike to Tumen. No more rain, no more mountains, no more tiger signs, just an easygoing road.